All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful monthly pick a card energy reading, focusing on diving deeper into this love, which we'll get into in just a few moments. Before we do, y'all. And though is what I said. Was trying to mix together, but we got yo. Anyway, before we do, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else, okay? If the shoe don't fit, don't force it, y'all. Don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, and the currents hurt, because I didn't do it. You did. Always be self-aware, self-accountable, and allow Spirit to guide you, and you will never be led astray, all right? I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies, depending on what I feel and read intuitively. I'm big on numerology, whether or not I call it out. It may be of importance to you. You may want to look deeper and check it out. If I do call it out, I intend for it to maybe resonate with your life path number, the day or month you were born. Could even be talking about the house you want to pay particular attention to, all right? Y'all already know, or should by now. If not, it could just be like your favorite jersey number, your kid's jersey number if you have kids, and that is Spirit's way of getting your attention to pay attention at that time. It just could be confirmation, all right? Take it as it applies, like I said, and let the rest fly. Alrighty now, I think that is it. Oh, you see here, we got it set up a little bit differently, and this is how it's going to be from here on out in case you are new. This is technically Pal 1, Lord Shiva, Pal 2, Hope, and Pal 3, Sanat Kumara. And they will be done individually, and then you can stay tuned for the wrap-up, if you will, to see how it all coincides, because I told y'all, or I tell y'all all the time, you are connected and it does go together, okay? You can see your overall energy at the end in the wrap-up. Timestamps will be below, y'all. Just keep in mind that, take all the time that you need. It's not a rush. Pause the video if you need to. Get into your zen, take your mindful deep breaths, and allow Spirit in, okay? Let Spirit lead and guide you to the pile of piles that are meant for you. I will not be surprised if you're attracted or drawn to more than one. That's perfectly okay. That just means there are particular messages in each one for you. All right? And like I said, timestamps will be below whenever you're ready. Let's go and grow. All right. Let's get a quick word of prayer, shall we? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you thanking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for using me. Allow me to be a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages to the collective straight and clear, no chaser. Thank you. Thank you for my voice. Thank you for the gift of my tongue and insight. Thank you for allowing me the awareness. Thank you for just allowing the collective to even be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, as always, allow the message to uplift, enlighten, heal, strengthen, protect, nurture, nourish. Just empower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I know that it will be for the benefit and upliftment, as always, for the highest good of any and all involved. And for that, once again, I say thank you. For all these blessings I ask and give thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, now, let's dive on into this beautiful channeling messages. We are diving deeper into this header here, which is all about love. And every time I see this, Tiana Taylor be coming through. We got love, love, love. You better believe it. And I'm telling y'all, I can't even get it out. I'm trying to get it out so fast. Y'all may be truly connected to a aqua, because they got this as their overall underall energy, and this came out, I want to say, here for them. So you might want to check them out. And I even told them when I dove into their header, it's something about you, so vice versa, right? This is powerful. It's so much coming through right now, but what I see and hear is that pearl of wisdom is purified, is peaceful, it's balanced. There's balance in the foundational need to be. Speaking of foundation, root chakra, family, maybe something to do with your kids. There's a healing. It should be a loving, healing energy that comes through the heart chakra. Work with red and or green. I'm sorry about all that outside noise, y'all. Good God. It's something with the number 6 though coming through heavy. There are 1, 2, actually shoot, there's more than one. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Wow. And then 6 times 6 is 36, which is 9, right? Something about them 6s, them 3s, and them 9 and the 9. All right. Very much so work on that heart chakra. Something about intricate detail is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. I just keep hearing intricate detail. And then how many, because these look like little pellet balls. I don't know if y'all can see them. They look like little balls, like cannonballs stacked up on each other. Let me count them real quick. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all. There is a stack of 21. And I struggle, because you can hardly even see them. They're so small. But I just want y'all to get a good look. Hold on. Come on. Bear with me, camera. Come on. It's too close. Just get this right here. Yeah, anyway, I think it's too close. But anyway, y'all see it. It's 21 of them, okay? That's the world energy. It's done. Like, and again, 21 reduces to a 3. So I'm telling y'all something heavy with them 3s, 6s, and 9s. The card itself says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. Oof. You can work with any of these colors in this card, and that is going to be a blessing for you. White, red, green, purple, lilac, whatever. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy coming from there. I'm sorry, I should have had this ready. Give me a second. Let me get your verse and everything. This is beautiful because you were the first one that I've ever done this for. And I did the channel this so long ago that I don't even forgot that I did it. But anyways, the verse that I got for you is 2 Corinthians 9 verse 7. And it came through at 517. So any of those numbers they're in, okay? 7s are really standing out between this group of numbers or any of them. So the King James Version reads, every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. Once again, every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, but God loveth a cheerful giver. Okay? Give that love, that unconditional love, right? Wholeheartedly. The New Living Translation. Again, 2 Corinthians 9 and 7. You must each decide in your heart how much to give, and don't give reluctantly or in response to pressure. For God loves a person who gives cheerfully. One more time. You must each decide in your heart how much to give, and don't give reluctantly or in response to pressure, for God loves a person who gives cheerfully. Okay? The gift that keeps on giving is what I just heard. I love that. Matter of fact, let me hold on. And I feel like it's reciprocated, like it's one and the same. Like you are the gift. First of all, I do apologize. God is the gift, right? That keeps on giving. Jesus, whatever energy they're in, is the gift that keeps on giving. as well as that is you, right? Because we are made in God's image, and we all should have that Christ consciousness if we so choose, right? All right, I pray that makes sense. For those of you that know, all right? Anyway, yeah, once again, pal selection. That was real short and sweet, and I feel like this is really going to be straight to the point for y'all. But pal 1, we got Lord Shiva. Pal 2, we got hope, love, and acceptance. And then pal 3, we got Sanat Kumara, okay? Timestamps will be below. Whenever you're ready, let go and grow. All right, my beautiful Pisces, welcome. Those of you who chose this pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget, we're diving deep into this love energy. If you skip the intro and the channeling messages, I highly recommend you go back and listen, because you are missing some vital information. All right, and diving into your topper here, we got Lord Shiva, transcendence. Ooh. That's a lot going on. This is like transformation energy. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio for me to say that. You're shedding a layer, some skin, some old skin, something that's not resonating with you anymore. And I can't help but notice this little mandala, this beautiful image here in Shiva's palm. Yeah, y'all see it. So it has 8 petals, eternal. This is an eternal change. It's like power, Leo energy coming through too. There is power in the name of Jesus. That keeps coming through. There's some enlightenment here. You may even want to work with the mandala or the sacred geometry. You may have it, because I keep hearing Merkaba. There's some kind of rod in my staff that comfort me. There's something here, and even with this blue, I'm getting blue lace agate or lapis lazuli. It's like triggering the throat chakra. You may find some changes in your voice, in the way you speak. I feel like it's speaking with love. Make sure that no matter what, that you do that. That's the gift that you can give, is the gift of your voice. Some of you may be singers, orators, inspirational, motivational speakers, something like that. It's something in the way that you see. Maybe even you are transcending through like past negative visions, or low vibrational energies that you once saw for yourself that, like I said, no longer serving you, and that's changing, and you're seeing that more clearly, because I'm telling you something about some enlightenment energy. Because I'm even getting like high priestess vibes. But the card itself says, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. Okay, let's see what Lord Shiva has to tell you from the guidebook. Pages 70 and 71, and it reads, Shiva is one of India's trinity of male god figures. He is depicted wearing a cobra around his neck, representing his capacity to tame fear or the ego, surrounded by stars, showing his connection to the cosmos, and holding a trident, acknowledging the 3 aspects of divine masculine power in India: creator, preserver, and destroyer. He is known as the destroyer because of his warrior-like energy and ability to destroy fear. He is a facet of the divine father energy and offers paternal protection, support, and guidance. He is also acknowledged as the cosmic dancer because he helps coordinate the interaction between Earth and the cosmos. He has the capacity to help us move beyond the fear of failure and into clarity and connection. I'm telling y'all, it's something about seeing that clearly, and that is what's transcending. You're moving out of ego. Perfect. The extended message reads, Lord Shiva is with you right now to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You are moving through a deep transition, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time, as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with the sacred sound of Om to lead the way. That's powerful, because that's even bringing me back to the love, the root chakra. That may be the chant that you want to repeat. You know what I'm saying? To clear out anything, to transcend through any blockages. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful. I did tell you I pages 70 and 71, right? So like I said from the verse, the number 7 is what was standing out for me. Right? Did I tell y'all that, or was that Aqua? I feel like I told y'all that too. But Aqua still had number 7s heavy in their scripture numerology. So again, you may want to check them out. All right. Let's see what Lord Shiva has for you, my beautiful Pisces. Spaghetti. But nah, this is good though, because it's time for you to transcend through this. This is ego trip right here. This is the false ideation of feeling lack, the poverty consciousness, right? 5 is a number of growth, of movement, of change, even potentially. So I do feel like many of you, or the advice is to, if you haven't already, to move out of this. All right? Who cares what Billy, Bob, Joe, Ashley, Nancy, Polly, whoever. I don't even know why I'm naming them names. Shaquana, Shakita, Benita, who cares what they did, to you in the past. I'm being silly, but I'm serious. It's time to let that go. Don't hold on to that. Some of y'all hold on real tight. You know what I'm saying? Let that go. See there? Because you ain't got nothing to worry about. This is your happiness waiting on you. As soon as you get out of that, it's like you doubling up, leveling up. 5 times 2 is 10. I know these are different suits, but it's all the same with numbers. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And I do feel like y'all are leveling up, or the advice is to do so. Okay? I keep hearing T.I. You can have whatever you like. It's just a matter of what your intention. Something about that for y'all, okay? That's like I said, anyway, from Lord Shiva, and speaking up, like, change the way you speak and your intentions into existence, if that makes sense. Okay? See? It's all about speaking clearly and having clarity of thought, seeing things clearly and differently, knowing what's for you and what's not. And she has no, that's what I said, no qualm. She has no problems doing so. This may have something to do with a Libra. Justice, peace. I feel like whoever this is, and in this energy, some of them or you may need to like transcend the coldness within your heart. You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, whoever's been holding on so hard in this 5 of wheels needs to let go and be in an attitude of gratitude, is what I'm getting from this 10 of cups, in order to soften your heart and bring forth that agape love. Or you are needing to forgive this whoever this person is you felt has been cold-hearted to you, maybe said something brutal to you, and just have agape love for them. It's not saying you really necessarily have to deal with that if you don't want to, but it's like, in order for you to continue to move on and grow, it is necessary for you to forgive and move on. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like it's talking more so about following because Libra's any air sign, honestly. And that's why you might want to even check out that Aqua reading. Very astute and so much mental clarity, as long as they're balanced and stable, right? So you may want to take heed, and that may be who is coming through telling you this, because the swords can be all about communication. They may be trying to help you or telling you to move on, like get up out of this right here, This may even be your partner, your mate, something for somebody. Could be your wife helping you out, Speaking something that triggers you to change, to move, to shed, That's what I got, though. I pray that it resonates, dear Pisces. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourself, okay? Whether or not somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly, truly thank you for doing so. It helps, and I appreciate it. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Pisces, for those of you who chose this pile, pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Keep in mind, we're diving deeper into this love energy. If you skip the intro, I highly recommend you go back and listen, especially to the channel messages, because you are missing vital information. And diving into your topper here, we have this beautiful hope, love, and acceptance. And I keep hope alive right here. You know, never give up, especially on love. I mean, it's highlighted twice. I mean, how many more ways and times do we need to say it, right? It says, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. It's up to you, you know. It came out, like I said, at the bottom of the deck for Aqua. You may want to really check them out. And I get Leo energy. I get solar plexus, even heart chakra. But all that sunlight, all this golden, that's living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Come on through, Jill Scott. Thank you, honey. There's also a big emphasis on the number 3 and even pearls, right? Something about pearls of wisdom, purity, something about Venus. You may want to check your Venus, or whoever you're dealing with, check their Venus, right? It tells a lot about your love language. Yeah, let's see what she has to say here. She's beautiful. I love this card. So, let's get to her. Beautiful Hope, pages 48 and 49. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in. Traveling is part of the Holy Trinity: faith, hope, and charity. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is a twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely gorgeous. Excuse me, and it says glorious, but shoot, both of them. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are ways of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. The extended message reads, angels are gathering around you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on Hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Giving him something he can feel, to let him know this love is real. Alright, come on through and go. Let's see. Let's see what they got for ya. What does Hope have to tell you, beautiful Pisces? Don't be confused. Have faith, right? Hope can be sometimes deceiving. I shouldn't say that, but it can be, because, you know, hope sometimes can delineate that you're wishing, not versus that you're wishing for it to happen, versus having faith, knowing that it's going to happen, even though you don't see it yet. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be sometimes in hope and wishing, you can be clouded by all the potentials of what it could be, and then there comes the confusion, because all that glitters is not gold, is what I'm hearing. And then that snake might come in tempting you and bite you. You know what I'm saying? It's a scorpionic energy here. It could be any water sign, excuse me, for that matter. But I feel like this is you, you know. There's something about, I mean, it may have something to do with this, because they're bringing me back to this. And if you didn't check out Power 1, you may want to. Maybe you're confused, because I do feel like this is past energy. Maybe you're confused about something in the past about who did what in the past, left you out in the cold, rejected you, whatever. And I'm seeing that maybe even some kind of, I feel like you need to accept that for what it was. And it still could have been love, right? But at the same time, it wasn't for your highest good, and you had to find yourself. And that's been a lesson, a theme for many of you this month, is just that self-worth and self-acceptance, right? Letting what it was be what it was, accepting it and moving on. Don't dwell on it. Somebody, I'm also hearing too, somebody may be coming through here in the near future for you, or has just came through that you may have just met, who may remind you of whatever the issue or instance was in your past, and you kind of looking at it like, oh, like you don't want to go through that same thing, but it's just like you do what you want, but give them a chance, right? Let them show you who they are. And if there are red flags, cut it loose, cut them loose. But don't. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like whoever this is for, y'all bringing that past energy into your current situation or relationship, and it's clouding your judgment. It's clouding your emotions. Because I do feel like you like and probably even love this person, but you're allowing what has happened to you in the past and those transgressions cloud your judgment, right? I don't know, something about that. I'm moving on. And here, that's why I've told y'all, it's something about the whole reason for this is for you to find yourself and work on yourself. But some of you really don't even see it yet, and that's where that Seven of Cups is coming from. Because it's interesting, because this he's going back towards this energy right here. You know what I'm saying? To work on it. Some of you may be confused because you may be going back or feel the need to redo something, maybe even revisit is what I'm hearing. A past relationship, a past situationship, a past job. Something about it. I feel like, though, in order to move forward from the 8 to the 9, you are going to need to love and accept, like I just got through saying, even out of the 7 of Cups, whatever has happened and transpired, and let it be what it is, and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't find yourself stuck or stagnant because you're trying to figure it out. It's just like, just accept it for what it is and love yourself, because these are singular solo energies. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it's just really all about you, loving and accepting yourself, that self-worth. Because again, that's interesting, because this 8 of Wheels is in reverse, and if you were moving forward, this to me is screaming stagnancy, resistance to move forward. Because if you were moving forward, you would be upright and going towards a 9, which is all about that self-worth, that, you know what I'm saying, that independence, that self-love, Virgo energy, that healing, nurturing energy. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, since it's in reverse and still facing this confusion, y'all kind of stuck, Cause I keep feeling that. Stuck in, I suck a fruit, huh? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And this is you. Very much so, Pisces. It could be somebody else coming to offer you, like I said, because it's something about repeat. I keep feeling like it's a past energy or vibe that you're dealing with. And it ain't got to be somebody, like I said, because some of y'all really returning to this job that you left, knowing, because they may have, I just heard, cut your wages, cut your losses, something about that. You may have given them so much of your time and wasn't getting what you deserve. It's something about that. It would insert whatever it is, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And it's like, the divine is coming through too for some of y'all, like bringing this back, like, because look at his face. It don't even look like I ain't gonna say it's not genuine. It's just, I don't know why I get that energy with this page as of late. It's just like it's a half-ass offer. Not saying the divine would give you anything half-ass, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes when we go through these lessons, God uses any and everything, to basically to try to teach you. So if this is a person, you probably love them to death, but I don't feel. I just feel like it's a half-ass offer, a half-ass apology. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm feeling like whoever it is immature or something. Like they don't they don't know no better. But it's like, you should, you know? And if this is you, you really should. Especially if you listening to this message. It's like, nah, man, come correct. Come go hard or go home, you know? I don't know. It just doesn't know. No. It don't feel right. But as she told you, like I told you, keep hope alive though. You know what I'm saying? Because your love, it's yours. It can be whatever you desire it to be. And like it says, the point of this all, I feel like, is for you to recognize your divine worth. Okay? All right, that's what I got for you, beautiful Pisces. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. Those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow. Whether or not somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for doing so, honey. I truly appreciate it, and it most definitely helps. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces. Those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Keep in mind, we're diving deeper into this love energy, and if you skip the intro of the channeling especially, you may want to go back and watch it because you're missing some vital information. And diving into your type of energy here, we got Sanat Kumara, light activation. Once again, this came out in Aqua's reading in the center of the reading, so you may want to truly go back. Y'all got so much connection with the Aqua, I'm sure. Many of you, let me say that. Or you need to embody that energy, and still, there may be words of wisdom and advice for you in their reading. This is plain and simple, straight to the point. Some of you are trying to be activated if you decide to follow your internal guidance, right? It says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. It's up to you to listen, right? This is for my light workers, for sure. You know who you are. There's some enlightenment coming through. There may be something that you truly need to shine a light on, and maybe enlighten someone else. I don't know. Maybe this message in and of itself is something that will shine a light on something, an area for you. You know what I mean? Alright, it said pages 96 and 97. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism and in Mahabharata story, which has come down, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. This thing is all about love, y'all. All about love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of light, shining the purest intentions. He is a twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help so they can shine brighter than ever. Every time I read that, I hear Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. The extended message. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there's a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. For whatever reason, MJ coming through again. We are the world. Go listen to it. Alright there. Sanat. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. Let's see what Sanat Kumara has to say to you, dear Pisces. Let's move and groove is what I heard. This is the Knight of Wheels. Even if it's slow, baby steps are still movement forward, right? It's still progress. And that's interesting that I would say that, and they told you that Sanat Kumara is that youthful energy. Yeah, this is Virgo energy. I generally get Taurus, and I am getting it heavy too, but either one, or it could be even Cappy, doesn't matter. But yeah, this is higher learning, moving towards what it is you want to stabilize and ground yourself, to balance yourself. Very much so, material gain and wealth and abundance here, right? You're learning and you're moving towards that. I love that. Good for you. There's an emphasis potentially on you, maybe even focusing or shining the light on your finances or budget or something like that, okay? And see, look, Virgo energy strong. I'm telling you, this is boss. I'm getting boss vibes. Look at her, like, just look at the beauty. I mean, what more do you want? She's pampered. She's seamstress. Some of y'all may be seamstress. She's weaving her web of design. That's what she's doing. This is royalty. I just heard enamored. Somebody is enamored by you. This is beauty too, by the way. Somebody may have Virgus. Venus and Virgo. Good God. If this is you, this is definitely confirmation. Okay. Somebody sees you as beautiful, as motherly, very feminine energy here that I'm getting. This is all about the money. All about the Benjamins, baby. For real. For many of you, that's what this is. Shine a light on your focus on your finances. Oh, and your health. Because that's what some of you you may be healers. That's Virgo energy too, naturally. But what I was getting ready to say, because I heard health as well. And then even in that, I heard, how can you bring it back, please? Oh, yes, thank you. Look, as the candle goes out. Hold on one second. Let me relight on. Okay, I do apologize. Where was I? I think I was getting ready to tell you. Y'all already know this is all love, right? Talking about love. Love for thyself, I feel the most. But love is the highest vibration there is, which is the same as your finances, which is why they're telling you to shine a light on this self-love energy. And then all else will grow. That's the vibe I'm getting. Ooh, thank you for that. You're moving. See? It's time for you to move on. Right? Move on from, especially this right here. Right? Move on from not paying attention and focusing on yourself, which they be just throwing me right on into the wrap up. But that's really what I got for you. I'm about to call you Virgo, Pisces. You may even be dealing with an Aries here. I do feel like this is a fresh new beginning, especially in the area of self-love and your self-worth and finances here, which is gorgeous. And it's even like whoever this is trying to grab a piece of you, trying to catch you, right? They reaching for you. They rooting for you. Vaps. Anyway. But yeah, that's what I get for you. And I know that's real short and sweet and to the point, but that's just, it is what it is, right? So we're gonna move on into the wrap up. If this resonates with you, I pray it does. Please do leave your comments and testimonies down below, because you never know how that may help someone grow, especially in including yourself, just to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not anybody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you tremendously for doing so. It really helps, and I thank you. Can't thank you enough, because people need to hear the message, right? Help me spread the gospel for real. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the wrap up. And if you're joining me for another pile, in case you haven't seen them already, I will see you there. And if not, take care. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Peace. All right, my beautiful Pisces, welcome to your wrap up. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your time and attention. Thank you for lending me your ear. So as mentioned already, we diving and explaining and trying to see and figure out what this love energy is all about, right? It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And if you skipped or missed the intro, I highly recommend you go back and listen to it, because you're missing some vital information. All right. But we talked about the numbers 6, especially 36. So 3, 6, and even 9 may be important to you. And working with that root, your heart, and even your crown zone, with that purple and lilac energy, because I do feel like there's some enlightenment here going on, or needing to. And honestly, it's just, I feel like it's more so with you. I feel like that's what this thing is all about. It's for you, Pisces, learning your self-worth, and gaining self-respect for yourself, working on yourself, right? Transcending, as Lord Shiva, diving into Pile 1 topper, as Lord Shiva said, through ego and seeing things more clearly. And I love that, because you end up in your pile with the Queen of Swords here, right? You end up with ultimate clarity, Libra energy, balanced mindset, right? Coming off of this 10 of Cups, especially with your wishes and dreams coming true, hopefully, prayerfully, after coming out of this rejection, which was all ego energy, because I told y'all that's like ego trip right there. So you had to put in the work, right? And then and I even said something about speaking up, speaking your truth, changing what you say about yourself, even speaking up to the divine about how you see, setting your intentions and what it is you want in and out of your life, right? And that's powerful, because I was drawn to the overall underall energy for y'all with the toppers is Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. And I'm gonna get to this reading in a few, but she's telling you to stand strong, focus on your purpose, and release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth, right? And then with these lilies on each side of her, that's 4 of them. That's balance, stability, right? It's purified. In this ring of enlightenment, her mind is pure, her voice is pure. Look at that right there, her throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be from, because I'm getting Saints vibes, so y'all may be from New Orleans, or love the New Orleans Saints as a team. But I even see this is the end of her sword. Y'all see that? And it's like her medallion, her armor, she's armored up, she's protected, and it's balanced on either side of her heart chakra. That's the sword of truth right here. I just heard the Sorcerer's Stone. That may be your favorite movie. You may want to go watch that. But anyway, I feel like you are chosen. You were chosen specifically to go through this and do this, Pisces. Okay. Moving into your second pile topper. Hope, love, and acceptance. And I told y'all, keep hope alive. This is screaming for you to work with your solar plexus chakra. May have something to do with the Leo. This may be your soulmate or love interest in this life. Love and accept them for who they are. But obviously, if anybody shows you any red flags, cut it loose if you ain't wanting to deal with it. Why put yourself through that torture and torment? It says love is yours and recognize your divine worth. As I've already mentioned, I feel like for majority of you, this is all about you and you alone. Working on your own, your own self-worth. But the interesting thing is, coming out in the center of your overall reading is this 8 of Wheels in reverse. Some of y'all are resisting putting in the work. Even this whole pile I was telling y'all, I feel a sense of stagnancy within that resistance. You know what I'm saying? Because of that resistance, maybe. And again, especially even going off of this diagonal here, it's like you're coming out. Most of you will be coming out of it eventually, right? Because once you really accept yourself for who you truly are, flaws and all, you know what I'm saying? Understanding what no longer serves you and what you got to let go and transcend through with Lord Shiva, which is part of the ego, and letting go and taking that leap of faith to the divine, and understanding that you can follow in spirit and truth, in moving into the third pile topper with Sanat Kumara. That's the whole point. You are being activated, my dear light worker. Shine your beautiful light and just follow your internal guidance. It's there to lead and guide you and never lead you astray. Okay? There's no sense for this confusion. The 7 of Cups energy, that's again part of that ego, potentially part of that devilish trip here. All right. I love the way you end up. This is beautiful energy here. And as I was saying with pile 3 and finishing and wrapping them up, is that with the Knight of Wheels, the Queen of Wheels, and then the full energy, the advice is to move into that self-healing, loving, nurturing, motherly energy of Virgo and focus on yourself, because that love that you have, that self-love, that's any love, but that self-love especially, because you got to have that first before you have it for anybody else. That's really the confusing thing, is how can you proclaim to love someone if you don't love yourself? That's false. That's like a, what you call it? Not a double entendre, but that's what's coming to mind. But what is that called? I guess that is what it is. But it's like a contradictory statement, right? I don't know. Anyway, but I do see that y'all are moving, or prayerfully you will be, even if it's slow. Like I said, baby steps are still progress, right? Even if you gotta crawl your way through, you know what I'm saying? It's still movement. It's still change, and that's what this thing called life and evolution is all about, anyway. And the bottom of the your overall and raw energy for the tarot is the King of Cups, and I'm telling y'all, it's all about love. This is beautiful. King of Cups knows how to show and express it. Well, they may not always have the best way to express it, but they gonna show you. And for me personally, I feel like actions speak louder than words anyway. Because you can speak talk a good game. Whoa, I really wanna believe you. Whoa, oh, oh. But I got questions in my head like, is it true? Was it you? Yeah, Kelly, I'm about to say Kelly Price, Lord have mercy. Kelly Rowland, right? You can talk a good game all you want to, but will you show and prove, you know? So this is, I get big scorpionic energy here, but it can be any water sign, Cancer and or Pisces. So I feel like this is you, right? This is you maturing in your heart space. That's why I said the way that this is moving, you ready, and that's a big leap, baby. And do it though, you know. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Look it good. Is somebody saying that? So just like you should. Right now. Lick it good. My neck. My bite. I don't know, somebody saying lick all that. Where this girl at when they get me in trouble? Here we go. Pages 54 and 55, and y'all just got to excuse my belly, honey, because it's that time to break fast, okay? Let's see. That's what they said. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who was reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael. And that's what I was going to say. I do apologize, because I sure was going to say with that sword, that was Archangel Michael vibes coming through anyway. So anyway, okay, let me start off. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who was reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints, who gave her information on how she should help Charles VII save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days, she is a supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. She also helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. Going back to Sanat, Kumara, I told y'all this for my light worker. Baby, step up, be bold, right? I'm hearing, is that what's his name? Kendrick Lamar. That's whose voice I'm hearing. I can't think of how it goes. But basically encouraging you to be bold, to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what it is you feel is right, what you deserve. The extended message. You're being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. And I sure was about to say, remember when I said show and prove with this King of Cups? I sure was about to say, it's not like you have to prove yourself to anybody, but the fact of the matter is, you ain't got to go all out your way to prove yourself. But when you do what you do naturally, I'm hearing J. Cole and Pressure Boy. I love when he said it at the end. He's like, I don't know why they think I ain't gonna do it how I do it, because I know that I just do this. You know, he be going hard because he's passionate about it, and he's the shit. Like, why ain't no question about how he do it? because you know he gonna do it and do it right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what, when you do it, what it is that you do normally and naturally, it's gonna speak for itself. You ain't gotta say nothing. That's what I love about this, because it's like she knows who she is, strong in herself and confident in what it is, you know what I'm saying, that is for her, and not, and people misunderstand, and you know what I'm saying, they feel like she a cold-hearted bi, but really it's just like, no, you're bad, because you accept any and everything and scared to cut stuff away, scared to let go, scared to stand up for yourself right here in this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm getting, and what they're trying to say to you. It's like, that's why I keep hearing Kendrick Lamar, be done. However they go, I don't even know what song they did, what the title of the song is, nothing, but I just keep hearing him tell you, be this, be that, be, you know what I'm saying? And it's like encouraging. It's like, be bold, be brave, be courageous, be whatever you want to insert in there to give you power. It's like you may even want to chant that to yourself, you know, whatever affirmations you need to say. I don't know. All right, that's what I got though. That's beautiful, Pisces. I pray that it resonates with you, and if it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. Excuse me. I'm done here. I can't even talk. And because you never know how that may help someone grow, and of course, especially in including yourself. Whether or not somebody comes to mind, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps the channel grow and get the message out there, and I truly appreciate it. If you're joining me for another reading or month, you can check the list, the playlist. Goodness, I'm done, y'all. I need some fuel in my body. But yeah, and I pray that you enjoy, and I would love to see you there. If not, still take care, and I love you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, just be easy. Do not forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. All right, y'all. Deuces.